Hey, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we back again, huh? Welcome, 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 and thank you. Thank you, all those who are watching and all those who will be watching. Thank you so much. Yeah, as usual, as you know, I love the water, huh? I'm by the beach right now. It's so beautiful. See the color separation? I just love it. It's just amazing. I wish I could just come and pitch my tent right here and just, sleep. If I had that luxury of not working, right? I'll just pitch my tent here and just come and sleep and listen to the waves and, you know, watch all this pelican bird flying and, it's just nature is amazing. I love nature. Yeah, I love nature. It's so amazing, right? Yeah, what are we talking about today? Yeah, well, um, I guess most of you know where I stand when it comes to Ghana politics. But once in a while, I like to just explain myself more, explain myself better for some of you to get where I'm coming from. Well, I'm not too old. But growing up, I've observed a lot of things. In the sense that, when it comes to Ghana politics, we've had some of these politicians, they have literally, they have killed, they have murdered. They murdered to get to their positions. They and their cronies, they murdered to get to wherever they are. I mean, creating a better future for their children, their families, and some of their friends. Fine. Revolutions do happen, things happen in life and all of that. But my point is, and my thing that I've always been saying is, regardless of everything, right? Ghana as a country, I believe we are blessed so much. We are blessed so much that, fine, granted, the politicians, whatever lifestyle that they want to live, fine, they can go ahead and live, but they cannot deprive Ghanaians of basic necessities. That is where some of us we are coming from. You see, that is where some of us we are coming from. Fine, loot all the money, steal all the money you want to steal, but don't deprive Ghanaians, don't deprive us of basic necessities. Don't deprive us of basic necessities like roads. Why should we be protesting for roads this day and age? Basic necessities like classrooms. And the thing is, and it is sad, especially those politicians who come from typical villages. Like, when we talk of a village, I mean village. Not like a village where, you have pipe-borne water. A village where they have nothing. No resources, nothing. No amenities, nothing. And these guys get into office and they forget about everything. Look, Ghanaians, you guys should get on our wagon. You guys need to get on some of us our wagon and let us fight the system. Not fight like picking up arms or anything, but fight in terms of using words. We need to fight the system. The system needs to change. It shouldn't be like we have a country, Ghana, and somebody is born poor and they die poor. No, that is where some of us are coming from. You see, nobody in Ghana should die a poor person, but we have people in Ghana dying poor, like poor. And that is where some of us are coming from. Like, when it comes to, let me give you a view of this place. I just love these color separations. Like recent discovery of the lithium in Central Region. How are the people of Central Region benefiting? Or even, let's take it to, how are the people in that village where the lithium was discovered? How are they benefiting? You see, so this is where some of us are coming from. And if we don't take care, like now, every young person in Ghana, all they're trying to do is, drop out of school and drive Pragya or Okada. If they are not dropping out of school and driving Okada or Pragya, they're trying to become a lawyer and become a politician and also steal from the people. The system should not continue to be like this. You see, the system should not continue to be run like this. You know, Ghana as a country, I don't know. Whatever I'm saying today, you've heard it before. You've heard it somewhere before, or you've heard it from me before. I don't think we are not serious as a country and as a people, because the whole point is, whatever that is happening today in terms of corruption, it has happened in the past, and even I can say on a lesser scale. Now it is happening on a larger scale. In the past, it happened on a lesser scale. 79 and 81. Look at what happened to some of our fathers, our uncles, our relatives, our friends, and people that we don't even know. For less crimes, or even for things that they did not even do, they were punished for it. You see, for omissions that they committed, they were punished for them. You see, so why is it that we are still repeating these same mistakes, and even on a larger scale? Why? Master, my brother, my sister, if you are listening to me or you are watching this video, change your mind, especially those who don't benefit from this corrupt politician. There are some Ghanaians, you are not benefiting. You are not benefiting from the corruption that is going on, but you still support NDC and MPP. NDC and MPP, they've proven to Ghanaians that they don't care. They don't care. All we need in Ghana is good leadership. If we have good leadership, children will be going to school in good school buildings. We will not be walking in dusty environments, driving on dusty roads. You know, and when it comes to dusty roads, it's not like, I don't even know. We have everything. We have every resource that we need. We have every resource that we need to construct first-class roads. So what is the problem? Is it just wickedness or what? And that is what it is. Look at where our politicians live. Look at the environment in which our politicians live in Ghana. So why do they treat the rest of us like we are like third-class, fourth-class citizens? Politicians in Ghana are not better than us. That is what I want to make clear to them. They are not better than us. We've sat in the same classroom with them. If not for politics, some of them could not even afford to buy brand new shoes. Yes, some of them could not even afford to hire taxis or rent a car. No, but now look at them. They're living so lavishly. You know, there's nothing wrong if you want to live like a rich man. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying, all of us, all Ghanaians, we cannot all live like rich men, live like celebrities. But at least, let the people enjoy basic necessities of life. That is my whole point. Let the people enjoy basic necessities of life. You see, basic necessities of life. Good roads. Water. And now when it comes to water, you know, these same guys, NDC and MPP, they have destroyed our water bodies through Galamsey. Yes, it's them. Because they can afford to buy bottled water. Don't tell me I'm repeating myself. Basic necessities are basic necessities that everybody should enjoy. So if every day I keep talking about it, it means the system is not being corrected. And if it's not corrected, we have to still talk about it. The Bible that we have been using for 2,000 years now is the same Bible we are using. Somebody should tell me, why are we using the same Bible? It's the same Bible that the preachers, the pastors, the prophets, they preach from. So it's the same situation. If I'm talking about the same thing day in, day out, it means these things bother me. You know, Ghana, why? Why are our leaders treating us this way? Today we are here, tomorrow no more. Just within the last 3 weeks, I've had two of my colleagues in the same classroom, Ghana Secondary School, Kofori, they are the same classroom. I've passed on. 1D, the same classroom, they have passed on. You know? And it's like young guys, young people dying just like that. Young souls dying in Ghana for nothing. Look at this recent recruitment that went on. Look at what happened. Has the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Interior, have they resigned? No, they don't care. Because they don't care about their names. They don't care about their image. All they care about is the perks that comes with the offices that they occupy. They don't care. If they cared about their names, they would have resigned. Have we heard the Minister of Defense resigning? No. He or she will not resign because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Whatever happened during the recruitment exercise at the Elwak Stadium is tantamount to gross incompetence. Gross incompetence. Gross incompetence. What measures were put in place to prevent, whatever happened from happening? What measures were put in place to control the crowd? Eh? Some of us, they will say it, though. We will say it. We will say however we feel like is going wrong in the country. We will say it. If some of you will listen to us, fine. If you not listen, fine. And me, I'm not rich, I'm not poor, but I don't go hungry. We want basic necessities for every Ghanaian. And we think that is very doable. Ghana for intimo de ye kasa chemo na mo ntia eye mo amasemo sani amigu so America no ye mu bi anya se ye ho tayen anase ye nya ye ho ne sorry ana ye de phone ne laptop esi ye so ana video camera esi ye so na ye video enye sa na Ghana de e koso no enye ye mpanyifo nti ye wo nipa omodwen ma Ghana ye mpanyifo omodwen ma Ghana se Ghana 5 years e pese ye du se anase se ebia de bia obeka se asem America na asem krona asem krona because asem na hu hia me asem no ehu hia me ene wiase ese anka ya ka ne se basic necessities dia sanko bia ewo Ghana insu anka nipa benom lorry kwan so nipa befa classroom nipa betena na me de eye me ya pa ne se se bio politicians ya omufi nkurase ohwe kuratumu omba police no mu refi omechi so maho na Ghana me nyin bebre yo mama study ne ma bi say politicians ebi mo kura kum nipa aba be nya dibia ama ne omoma aba be nya dibia ma ye hwahwa omoma politicians be in the past ekum nipa ama ne ye hwahwa omoma sana Ghana for mo ya hwe ye a ene ebia politician bia nko wo bi ye ba omo wia yesika na omo de ama omo yire no omo mpna fom ne omo busuafo no omo ye omo de omo busuafo ko abroche school na omo se Ghana school na omo de omo ma na omo ko abroche school na saba be de yesu biom aden fine we are saying no yanyina yentumi leave it as celebrities. But the least politicians don't make me any say at least basic necessities there. I say obi enya Ghana. So when aden let's say cry a team young go protest and sana my ye kwan. I mean e kwan ye cry the anka I mean aden Ghana ye won him the four omako school efa e kwan ye ho. Into the na ye wo youth so wo honom. Ye wo raw material bi e de be ye kwan. It aden pan ye politicians omutrimu ye din sa. Aden na Ghana politicians mutrim ya densa aden na mutrim wo sumu sa na nsenya the course wo ewaki hwe sa ya ka beka sa no mo yo politicians say oh Ghana for munja omo ngwasi afo o meka sa o mejai the course wo ewaki no ya this sanke esi na ye bi say who say Minister of Defense, Minister of Interior, whoever was in charge of that event recruitment wa resign ya na bi say ho omo resign that because enfam ho omudin enfam ho say we be born say bata omudin ho because position no omo occupy no na hia omo position no omo occupy no eni na hia omo say adododie na wo position ho no anya adwuma no mba yama nipa no na we ase no ya de kohin Ghana nyakopon ehira Ghana oman fefefe oman ya yendos nyakopon ehira ne agudie ne ma bebre na adenti na politician mfonko ani omo navofo ne omo busuafo nko na say omo enjoy oye obi a utie mi a ebia ukra no enjoy bi so de wagya gina mu NDC MPP obi wo ho Ghana ni a here, bro. 500 cities could be crowd need be accountable. It's what judge them NDC MPP. Mama yen fees and for NDC MPP for H. Because in fear, you are 9, almost in fear, you are 9 baby dear. So, how much I say, Ghana, my, yeah, who ain't here, how much I say, who ain't here, obi one can pop, what monocran continue to be that. And your politics are one can pop, but I'm not to me to be that. I don't know Mujo no and me a lawyer, na me say. You are one pub one mono on to me to be that. And your politics are can pop a shot that came and papa shall rob him on to be that of force in Kwa. So, Mubaya politicians are no more Jessica, are they? Ghana, you for my name, Brennan, sorry. Now, Ghana, you crow beer. I got sat a maba wa fair face, and me we. I can crona can done it. Can you not tears you chromu? Seriously. And can you from Omania break? Someone now yet to chrome and penny phone on fire because dear, money on Monana Munina any Ghana. Now Omodi on man on Monana Mafia brochure school bar near San Wahua Omokaho. Ah, when the moment is young answer. No more yes, da. Minimanu besi minkasabe pray. I want not tears the chrome and yeah easy. I'm saying I said my video way. I'm a chair my drain. Say now I'm a chair my drain. No, it's me the man no besi. Ah, why obey na supreme no tie? Why won't you know so? Why was some more? You movie there, yeah, SSA can never catch them. Would ya move fine? One tell so, one would judge. See me no besi. Me the man no say no. Say now die cano. Sir, ono monsa. Men go trika. So trika and swan. Men kono monsa. Na de be mbiom. O we bia betumi ayama. O mpotemu a na waye. Na den. Ya ka back no say peace and love to you. Me jene so muntu me. Wa ni nyina aye. Na asem na meka ne tie. Wa wo hwe me bia so me da wase. Yankopon hware nyina. O man kwa tenten. Ani ahoden. No mboa na ye omo from say ye leaders no. Omo nya adwen sakra. No mo sie Ghana man. Na Ghana man for so ntumi ntra ekrom na ye ninje. Ntumi ntra ekrom na ye ninje. Ti manu wesi wa ha. Me da mo nyina ase. Yankopon hware nyina. Bye bye.